when you feel stuck, it is a signal. It's a signal that you need to change. It is a signal that you have stopped growing. Feeling stuck is normal. Feeling stuck is one of the most universal human experience. The difference is how you deal with it. And for you to grow, you need to make some changes. And for you to make these changes, the brain does not like change. It likes the status quo. Because for the brain, change means that you're going to die. And in the fear zone, it is not a place where you really stay for a long time. You have to make a decision. Are you going to fall back into the comfort zone? Or are you really going to push yourself into the learning zone? To some people, it makes them not be able to do anything. It makes them feel paralyzed. But for some people, if they take the right action, if they know how to deal with it, it actually makes them thrive. They can actually say, the reason that I have grown or gotten to where I am right now, it's because of that feeling that I had of being stuck, but I did something about it. That is our ancestral brain that knows anything that is outside the normal things that we do will make us die. But we know that you're not going to die by changing your job. You're not going to die by stopping a relationship that is not working for you. We know that you're not going to die if you decide to start cutting down on your expenses because the finances are not working for you, and start saving and doing some changes within your personal finance space. In the learning zone, that is where the growing really takes place. And especially in career change, trying to do things that you haven't done before, maybe a job role that you haven't done before, but it does not mean that you don't have the skills, but you just need someone to really guide you. You learn and you actually get to the growth zone where you achieve your goals. You go way over and above what you even thought would be capable. Once you know that your brain is not there to make you feel happy, it's there to help you survive. And whenever you introduce change to it, it goes to what I call the what if mode. And what if mode, you start thinking, what if it doesn't work? What if I'm wrong? What if I'm making a big mistake? And then you do nothing about it. And you remain in what I call the comfort zone. It might not be very comfortable, but because you know your way around it. He's an abusive boss. It is a job that really doesn't pay you well. But after all, I have a job. I should be grateful. I'm not saying that's bad. Yeah, I should be grateful. But are you growing? Whenever you have that feeling that you're stuck, know you need to grow. So, because I can tell you that if you're sitting there feeling stuck, waiting for someone to come and save you, here's the bad news. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. It is up to you to start taking control of your own life. And here's the opportunity to take control of your own life, to start living life by your own terms and conditions. It is by you deciding that I will do whatever it takes. It might be hard, but I know the outcome is worth the effort and time and energy that I'm putting on right now. So I have a suggestion for you. I want to help you through this process of you changing your career. I want to help you through this process of getting unstuck in that job that you've stayed there longer than you should because you're no longer growing. And I want to, introduce this idea for you to make a change. I know it will be scary at first, but the thing is, you will never grow in your comfort zone. And I want to introduce you or give you an opportunity to really start pushing yourself to a point where you want to see these changes happen. And if it is scary, that's a good thing. Being scared, feeling that fear is not bad. Actually, it's said, courage is not the lack of fear, but acting despite the fear. You need to get outside your comfort zone. No growth takes place in the comfort zone. Now, this is what I mean, comfort zone. You might say, I don't like my job, it is stressful, bad boss, bad working environment. I really want to get out of this place. But the reason why you haven't gotten out of that place long enough, 5 years, 10 years, is because it is your comfort zone. You know the ropes. Low risk, low reward. And it is said insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Why not take a different set of action? As much as it is different from what you have been taking, you can be sure you will get different results. I want to invite you to join the Career Change Coaching Program. This is a one-on-one coaching program that I'll be taking you through. And the first thing that we'll do is to do a Career 360 assessment. And this assessment will be able to really identify your professional profile. What really works best for you in terms of your skill set, in terms of your attributes, in terms of your personality, your temperament, your whole being, like all rounded. And I've seen people getting to know some things about themselves and they're like, whoa, I now understand why I really thrive in doing this kind of tasks and really struggle doing something like this. And then after that, we'll go through coaching sessions, one-on-one. We'll discuss what are some of the things that are actually holding you back. Then we become very clear in terms of what is your career goal. We'll create a plan on how to get there. Identify the obstacles that are holding you back. Some are mental. Most of it, I'll tell you, they're here and we'll be able to uncover them. And then we create that plan on how do we get to that level. I'm looking forward for you joining us. If you're interested, book a free career coaching call with me. The link is in the description, careerpoint.co.ke/book a call. And by taking that first step of even like booking for the coaching call, that may be that single step that you need to get you unstuck, because you start taking control of your life. You start feeling like things are under control. You are the one defining your own future. You're not leaving it to the elements of nature and destiny and hoping that you will get there. You don't need to be stuck forever. It is not right for you to leave this earth when you haven't fully utilized your full potential. Just because you felt stuck, but you didn't ask for help. Asking for help is the first step. I'm here to help you. Take the action. Join the Career Change Coaching Program. Let me help you get unstuck and live the life of your dreams. Working on a project that you're passionate about. You're not only getting the monetary benefits, but you're also having an impact in the community, in your line of work, in what you feel you are called for to do on this earth. Get over that fear zone by taking action rather than retreating back to your comfort zone, to the learning zone, getting help, getting coached. And finally, you get to your growth zone where you thrive. You achieve your objective, you set new goals, and you really thrive. And you live the life that you are called for. You live your purpose. You get seen for who you really are and what you are capable of. Career Change Coaching Program. Book a free coaching call with me. Head over to careerpoint.co.ke/book call. You get an opportunity for you and me to discuss, like, where are you at currently in terms of your career? What is it that you're looking out for? And how can I be able to come in and help you get there? Don't let this chance pass you. We have limited slots. I can only help a certain number of people in any given time. And I want you to be part of that group that I'm helping currently. Book that call now. See you there.